Hello there, welcome back to my channel Juella, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. As you can see, I've got a food haul to show you guys, just a groceries haul. Thought I might as well share it with you. As you can tell from the title, this is Asda food shopping. It has just arrived, so I'm just going to quickly show you and then get it all put away. And it's literally lunchtime, so I'm blooming starving, and looking at this food's making us even more hungry. Let's get started. So, the first item, it's the only frozen item I've got, I think. This is some battered onion rings. It says party food there, but I just have them as part of a dinner, just as a little kind of carby-ish treat. So yeah, packet of those. We've got some bacon potatoes for jacket potatoes. I've recently been eating a few back jacket potatoes. I mean, they're kind of a good but bad food. Like when you're diabetic type 2, it's like, as far as carbs goes, it's better to have something like potato as opposed to rice or pasta. So yeah, I occasionally have myself a jacket potato with some cheese, coleslaw, chilli, just whatever. Got some sweet potatoes here as well. I do like sweet potato roasted or mashed. I just like sweet potato full stop. Complex carbohydrate, you kind of allowed them, but in small quantities. For diabetes type 2, that is. So no, this I will have on Sunday dinner. I'm going to do a roast chicken, I think. Anyway, I've got some onions there, some brown onions or white onions, whatever you call them. A garlic bulb. This is one of the oak smoked roasted garlic bulbs, which is really, really nice. Some red chilies, some little white mushrooms, some avocados, because I do like avocados. We've got some noodles. We have got the spicy and rich rice noodles, and we've got the soft savoury egg noodles as well. Some ranch coleslaw. It's really nice in a wrap with some smoky barbecue pulled pork. And look at the size of that little cucumber. Now, I know we often have cucumber gate here, but this is absolutely tiny. I thought, oh, it might do as a couple of lunches. I think it'll do as a snack. Looks more like a bloody snake. Anyway, it's tiny. I did order some lettuce as well, guys, but it was absolutely rotten, so I handed it back. So now I'm without lettuce, so I'm going to kind of give my mother-in-law a text and say, if you're out and about, will you drop us a couple of iceberg lettuces in? Because it is a crucial part of my diet. So yeah, I need some lettuces. I got some green beans. These are the hand-picked extra fine green beans, which are usually quite nice and tender. They're going to go on my Sunday dinner, praying that they're still fresh by then. Some courgettes. Sorry, my voice is croaking up. It's because I'm so thirsty and I'm feeling like rubbish, but anyway, it's good you can't see my face. I look like a scarecrow. Anyway, I've got some courgettes because I like them in stir fries and stuff like that. Got some mixed peppers. I like them in my chilies, on my salads, in my stir fries, just whatever. I like my peppers. I've showed you the mushrooms already. They were actually a substitute. They've sent us the little button mushrooms, which are actually not that small, instead of the normal. I think there's a few things we're out of today. And a big bag of spinach. I do like that instead of rice. I know that might sound really weird, but literally a big bag of spinach like that, there's no calories in it, and it's just really good for you. So yeah, I like that. Wilted down with some onion and garlic with some curry. That's what I tend to do. Look at the size of my pumpkins, guys. Check out those pumpkins. Now, they're a couple of big ones. So yeah, it's obviously Halloween month, guys. I didn't get them to carve though. I got them because I like making pumpkin soup. So yeah, they are for my pumpkin soup. But they're bloody massive. I think they're only £2 each as well, so that's not bad. Anyway, moving you around the island here, guys, to some meats. And then I will have to edit this and show you the last bits. We've got a chicken in a bag here, which is just a small chicken. There were 2 for £8 for certain meats. So I got the chicken and the smoky barbecue pulled pork. They were 2 for £8, so I got those. So I've got my chicken to have on Sunday. Will it be in date on Sunday? I think so. Just looking at the date there. I hope so. I got a couple of packets of lean beef steak mince. I like that in my chilies. I like lamb mince, but Scott doesn't like lamb mince, so I'm not allowed to buy it. Well, I mean, I could buy it, but it would just be for me. And I don't like cooking like loads of separate meals. So I'm happy enough to have the beef steak mince. And that looks quite nice. And I will freeze one and I'll probably fridge one. I got a couple of packets of chicken breast fillets. Again, I think these are 2 for £8. So yeah, got a couple of packets of those. They just do for dinners, for stir fries, curries, whatever. I've already showed you the pulled pork. Just for a little kind of quick and easy dinner, we've got these ready-made curries, which are really nice. I love them. Scott's not too sure about them, but I love them. I always get the lamb Rogan Josh, which is medium spiced. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. And Scott has the korma or the boona or whatever. Now, it does say a main for 2, but you know what? They are no bigger than a genuine sort of generic microwave meal size. I wouldn't like to split one of them between 2 people unless you were having loads of extras with them. So yeah, one does me, one does Scott. Just checking, I thought that was open there. One does me, one does Scott. He has rice with his, and I have spinach and onion with mine, so it's quite healthy. And it's actually low in sugars. If you look at the green there for the sugars, it's not bad at all. So that's what I have. Then I got some tomato salsa. I like that with me cream crackers and me cheese and stuff like that. So I got them. We've got Ella's ham here. I know it seems bad, I just get her the cheap ham, but she also eats our expensive ham. Got some coleslaw. My friend Jane, who's also on YouTube, just Janie, she eats a lot of coleslaw. And when I watch her meals of the week in food shop, and I always see it and I think, I must get some. So for the last few weeks I've been eating coleslaw. It's nice with the jacket potato and stuff as well, so a bit of coleslaw there. We've got some ham on the bone. There's 2 packets there, at least there should be. Yeah, there's 2 packets. Nice in a sandwich or just with salad and stuff. Some Cumberland sausage slices. They're quite fattening, guys, I'm not going to lie, but they're low in sugar. But they are really tasty, really tasty. Then I've got some herby chicken breast with stuffing slices. Again, they're quite tasty and they're low in fat, so, you know, why not? Low in fat, low in sugar. Dairy Lea light slices. I might get Ella the cheap ham, but I get her the good cheese. She absolutely loves this, literally every day. She's in her bed right now, actually. I should swing the camera around, but the room's a little bit messy. And I'll zoom in on her so you can see her in her bed there with a mound of toys. Can you see all those toys around her? Ella, I got you some Dairy Lea. No, she's not listening. Anyway, guys, back to the shopping. She's just like sitting there in a huff watching us because I think she wants some of this now. So yeah, I got her some Dairy Lea slices, but I mean, I eat them now and again as well. Got some olives. I do like me olives. I'm just checking the date on them. They're okay. I got the garlic stuffed ones, and they're literally stuffed with garlic cloves. I absolutely love them. And I got some garlic and herb olives, which is like the purple Kalamata and the green ones. So I've got those, and then we've got a packet of mature cheddar cheese. I grate it and put it on all kinds. I love me cheese. Love me cheese. Got some Lurpak butter because I'd ran out, and I just got a small one because I don't use a lot of butter, to be honest. I like it on my jacket potatoes though. And I got Scott some Flora. He likes the Flora. He likes the buttery one, but it was double the price of this one. So I thought, no, you can have that one. It's a bit cheaper. And he puts mounds of it on his toast on a morning and jam. So yeah. Anyway, what else have I got to show you? I think I'm going to have to quickly edit this because the rest of the stuff's a bit higgledy-piggledy. Bear with us for 1 second, guys. And now for the last bit. So we have got a tin of pineapple chunks. I like to make my own salsa, which might sound weird. Salsa, you think of tomatoes, but I make a pineapple, sweet corn, onion, chili and coriander salsa. Now, the coriander was unavailable, so I couldn't get any, and I use fresh coriander. I don't like the dried one. It's not the same. Doesn't taste the same whatsoever. So anyway, I think I might have some left in the fridge, so hopefully it'll be all right. But no, I like the pineapple for pineapple salsa. It's really tasty with pulled pork or chicken or just anything really. I could just eat it on its own, but I'm a bit weird. Anyway, I got a tin of spaghetti hoops. It's always good to have some in the cupboard. They're not really a food that I should be eating, and Scott's not keen on them. So you might ask, well, why have you bought them, Julie? But it's nice to have them in as a backup, just like Ella actually likes them as well. She likes to be hand-fed though, which is a bit tricky with these. But if you put them on your finger, she'll just lick them off. But yeah, I like them with melted cheese melted into them. Whack them in a bowl, pop them in the microwave, a few minutes. Tasty little lunch. So just as a little backup more than anything. A tin of red kidney beans. I use them when I do my chili con carne and stuff like that. 6 tins, you heard that right, of oxtail soup. Now, it's cheap and cheerful, it's low in sugars, it's not bad for us, it's like low in calories, and I'm allowed to have it. So that's generally like a lunch for me. I must have about 4 tins of that a week. I literally have it every other day. Tin of soup for my lunch. Quite boring, and I don't have it with bread because I'm not really allowed bread particularly, and I very rarely eat it. So yeah, I've got 6 tins of oxtail soup. We've got some crisps here, again, naughty, but I love them, and I'm loathed if I'm going to give every single bloody thing up that I like. You've got to have a little bit of what you like, do you know what I mean? Otherwise you'd be miserable, and I'm miserable enough. So we've got some Seabrook Worcester sauce crisps. I love Worcester sauce crisps. Whatever happened to the Walker's one in the purple packets? You can't bloody get them anymore. But these are really nice. They're exactly the same. They're literally the Lee and Perrins one, as you can see from the little packaging there. So they're for me and Scott. Some bacon frazzles. I haven't had them in donkeys, and I just thought I would try them. Donkeys meaning donkey's years. Sorry, I just let me Geordie lingo slip out quite a lot, don't I? So now we've got some bacon frazzles, some chipsticks, very old school. But this is a sharing bag. I thought I was getting the multi-pack with 5 or 6 packets, but no, a sharing packet. It's not actually that big. I know you might be thinking that it is quite big, but it's not. It's literally half full as well. So yeah, they'll just last us a few snacks. And a share bag of onion rings. Oh, I absolutely love them. They're really nice, the crisps as well. So yeah, so that's that. I got some tins of tuna steak, which is basically tin tuna, but you can get the tuna steak or the tuna chunks. Tuna steak's a little bit more expensive, but it's just a nicer cut of the tuna, to be honest with you. Just to be fussy. But yeah, I'll eat either. So anyway, multi-pack of those. I do like them with salad. Usually with me lettuce, which was rotten that I handed back. And some crispy dried onions, sweet corn, and mayonnaise and chilli sauce. It's just nice for a lunch, and it's something when you're diabetic that you can eat and is good for you. Then we've got some dried chopped garlic. I ordered garlic salt, but for some reason they've sent this. I'll use it, stir fries, casseroles, whatever, it's fine. Some Thai green curry paste. This is the Blue Dragon one. A little bit battered, but never mind. This is what happens when you order your food online, guys. You never know what you're going to get, do you? Like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get. Right, that's enough of me to acting like a complete arse. So yeah, Thai green curry paste. I like to make a nice Thai green curry, which I'll do with some chicken. And a tin of the light coconut milk for that curry paste. So that's for that. A jar of strawberry jam for Scott for his toast on a morning. Honestly, he's so greedy. He has 4 slices of toast every morning, but it's just little bread. 4 slices with flora and jam. Honestly, he'll end up bloody diabetic, and yet he's not overweight at all. Bloody men. Anyway, moving on. One of my favourite spicy mayonnaises. This is by Nando's Peronaise, the garlic one. The medium one, you can get mild, medium and hot. I like all of them, but the medium's my favourite. So really nice on salad or with onion rings, chips or whatever, or jacket potatoes. Absolutely love it. And some Heinz Seriously Good mayonnaise. Can't go wrong with some mayonnaise. Got some of my sugar-free biscuits here, which are beautiful. Honestly, they're so nice. I say they're sugar-free. They are sugar-free, but they've got your artificial sweeteners in, which can still spike you if you're diabetic. But I love them. And they don't seem to spike me too bad, as long as I only have 1 or 2 now and again. So these are the Zero Zingy Dark Chocolate Ginger Oaties. If you like dark chocolate, but you only get a tiny thin scraping on the top, like, and you like hobnobs, and you like ginger, then you might like them. I do. So yeah, nice for a little treat. You don't get many in the box, but do you know what I mean? You shouldn't be eating loads of that stuff anyway. So we've got some cream crackers. I do like the Jacobs ones, but for a fraction of the price, I will deal with the own brand supermarket ones. They're fine. So some cream crackers to have with me cheese and stuff like that. Sometimes I have a few with me oxtail soup as well instead of bread. It's still a carbohydrate, but it doesn't seem to spike us, so that's good. When I say spike us, I mean my blood sugars. We've got some cheese twists, which are quite low in sugar again. High in fat, but low in sugar. They're just like a little kind of crispy pastry snack type thing. So yeah, we've got some of those. Rocky Robins there for Scott. I'm not allowed chocolate. And cereal bars for Scott as well, the Go Ahead fruit slices. Full of sugar, you know. People think they're healthy because they're low in calories, but they're full of sugar. We've got a box of sage and onion stuffing. This is for Sunday. I'm going to make some sausage meat stuffing balls. So basically I've got a packet of sausage in the freezer which I'll defrost. Then I'll mix it in with the stuffing and some onions and garlic and put them in the oven. Beautiful with a roast chicken dinner. We've got a bottle of orange and pineapple squash. That is for Scott. We have got some Pepsi Max caffeine free. They tend to be mine because he doesn't really drink fizzy stuff. So yeah, they are my little sweet treat. I say sweet treat, it's bloody diet Pepsi Max. No caffeine, but I'm not allowed caffeine, so yeah. Anyway, I'm completely rambling on. A couple of packets of basmati microwave rice. They're for Scott, I'm not allowed them. Just do to have with curries and stuff like that. Bottle of sunflower oil for cooking, self-explanatory. Sorry this is a bit messy guys, it's just I haven't really arranged this too much. We've got some kitchen foil. Self-explanatory. Some kitchen towels, kitchen roll, self-explanatory, and some toilet roll, again, self-explanatory. We've got some coffee. I absolutely love this one. This is the Nescafe Azera Americano Decaf. It's lovely. It's literally my favourite one. I do like a barista coffee, and I don't drink caffeine, so this is the only one I can have. But it's really, really nice, so I've got that. I was almost out. And some Coffee Mate. I do like me Coffee Mate. I tend not to buy milk because we don't really drink it. We both drink black tea. So I only have milk in my coffee and I prefer the creamer. These Coffee Mate creamers is just really nice. Really, really yummy. And some fairy liquid. Good old fairy liquid. And we've got some loaves of bread. I will freeze 2 of these. They're only small. But Scott has literally 4 slices for his breakfast, as I was telling you. Then he'll have a few slices for lunch and a sandwich, or with soup or whatever. So 1 loaf only lasts him like 2 days. So this will be like 1 week's worth of bread, which seems bonkers, doesn't it? But it's true. So anyway, a couple of them to go in the freezer and one to stay out. Some tortilla wraps. I get the wholemeal ones, and I am allowed them now and again, so I do have one. I either make homemade pizzas with them, or I'll have them just in a wrap with loads of salad and stuff. Same with the pita breads. I'm okay with these ones, the wholemeal ones. Again, I couldn't go eating 2 or 3 every single day, but 1 couple of times a week is absolutely fine. So I think that's everything, guys. I'm just going to kind of mosey along. I think I have showed you everything. Oh, there was one last thing. Basically, it's 2 red peppers. I didn't know what that was in that bag. So yeah, 2 red peppers in there. They didn't have any tomatoes, which is really weird. There was literally no available tomatoes. So I got an extra 2 red peppers. That's just in case sometimes they don't send us the multi-pack. I get a bit worried thinking, well, I need me peppers for me chilli. So no, that is everything. And look at the bloody size of them pumpkins, man. Look at the size of them. Anyway, right, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this and my lovely commentary. But yeah, I hope you're all okay. I hope you're all well. And I'll see you all again soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.